So my next project is going to be this lamp. I'm going to be doing the lampshade over. I read some tutorials on how to turn acrylic paint into a fabric stain. So I'm going to try that because this is an old lampshade. So I'm going to paint the lampshade, and then I might do some designs on it. And then I'm going to paint, or attempt to paint, this brass stand because I really like the lamp itself, but it's just old, kind of dingy, and lampshades are pretty expensive. So I have to get a new lampshade anyway, so I might as well try this out first because I like to try and see how much money I don't have to spend on decorating the house. So I'm going to take you through the process of dyeing or trying to paint this lampshade, so you could come on along with me and see if that. So we'll see if that's something that'll work, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I'm going to paint the brass. I'm going to get a metal paint, spray paint, and paint the bottom of the stand of the lamp as well, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so here we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm mixing the color I want for my shade because I don't actually have that paint color. So I'm just using regular acrylic paint, art paint. I'm using a folk art brown and a Americana. The Americana color I'm using is Snow White, titanium white. I'm using folk art cinnamon, and I'm mixing those two together. I got paint on me. I'm mixing those two together, and I'm trying to get pretty much this color, just like an ivory or an off-white color, so that I can get the shade. I want a beige shade because I want to do the white lamp. So I like that color, just a little bit of an off-white. And now I'm going to add some water to it, make it kind of like a more of a dye texture. So we'll see how that goes. So I added some water to it, and it's kind of a runny consistency. And then I'm using a regular sponge brush, dip it in, and let me see if I can do this one-handed. And I'm just kind of going through and painting it on. I don't know how many coats I'm going to need, or if, I'm not sure what the color is going to come out looking like. But we'll see. It's going on pretty easy, and it's thin, so it's absorbing pretty good. I guess that's the point of making it a dye, so that the fabric absorbs it. It's kind of like turning into a fabric paint. So we'll see how that goes. So far, it's okay, but I will see. I'm going to do one coat, let it fully dry maybe till tomorrow, see what it looks like, and if I have to add another coat, I will. I'm hoping I don't. I still want the shade to be transparent. So I will check in with you when this dries, see what it looks like. So just real quick, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing you don't really need to do two coats, because if you put this in the light, you could see through it, and you could see where it's not covered the same, and you can just do that way. So I'm finding that that's working really good, so I don't think I'm going to have to do a second coat on this. But so far, you can see there's a little bit light there, so I'll do that one again, that part again. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's great. It's fantastic. I love DIY projects. Who wouldn't? This is super. All right, I will show you this again. So the first part is done, and the shade is painted. It's up there to dry. It's not fully dry yet, but the color came out really, really good, actually. So once it dries, I'll turn the light on, see how transparent it really will be. But I'm pretty excited about the progress so far. So we'll see what that comes out to be. So next it is going to be painting the lamp stand itself. And we'll see how that turns out next. All right, I'll continue to keep you updated. If you like this and you want to see a lot more DIY projects, hit the like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.